Hey guys, and welcome back to another reaction video. I'm Tavare, and today we're going to be watching Game of Thrones Season 5. This is going to be the complete compilation of those videos from my old channel if you have not seen those. As usual, when I'm bringing them over here, they're not going to have the intros and outros for each episode. If you do want to see those, the old channel will be linked in the description so that you can find them there. Also, I will be sure to add chapters into this for everybody so that you'll be able to pick up wherever you left off or jump to wherever you want to go. This season in particular, leading into Season 7, was a point where I went through all types of different editing creative phases, so one episode may not be edited like the others. Also, I was working with another editor at the time too, so yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video.
We shouldn't be out here alone.
Why not?
If your father,
He'll never know we're gone.
You don't need to be afraid of my father.
I have no clue who these two girls are. They're very new to me. Okay.
Get out.
What?
Get out!
He's in here sleeping with the rats?
You don't know what I am.
I know you're a witch, and you can see the future. This is my father's land. My land.
Is this young Cersei or something?
Give me a taste.
Oh, girl, you're really gonna play around with blood magic? Come on. Jesus Christ, I just got back into this. No. No, no, no.
You'll never wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes.
Will the king and I have children?
The king will have 20 children.
But none of them with you.
We have to go. Cersei!
I knew it. It had to be Cersei. Cersei did have... Tommen is Robert's child, right? There's this to deal with.
Out there are enemies. They're waiting in line to make sure he's really dead, and as soon as they see the stones on his eyes, they'll set to work on tearing us apart.
They have nothing to do with it.
They're still the actual king, though, right?
Did you set him free? Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose.
Okay, let's not start working against... Actually, you know, this can kind of fall apart. I don't really know whose side to take anymore in this show.
Look at the consequences.
Don't absolve yourself. You caused this too. I guess Tyrion wasn't playing around. He really took those kill shots. At first, I thought there was a slight chance maybe that Tywin was going to survive. What have we got here? Is this Arya in a box? Oh, wait, or Tyrion.
Do you know what it's like to stuff your through one of those air holes?
No, I only know what it's like to pick up your and throw it overboard.
You guys can go ahead and spare me the details. I don't need to hear about that.
Things have gotten worse, not better. Westeros needs to be saved from itself.
He's going right back to drinking already. Have some water. Just water. Let it all out. Maybe water. I know you're not about to drink more. I don't know with that one. He is unsullied, right? Okay, I was like, she's about to get a surprise if she didn't know. Oh, that's sweet. Oh God, someone ruined the moment. It was just so calm and sweet.
I want him buried with honor, publicly, in the Temple of the Graces.
Damn, that's messed up. He just wanted to have a moment of peace, and I think the Unsullied suffered enough.
I wanted to speak with you.
Damn, everybody knows. Everybody followed suit. They're like, okay, let them be alone.
I have heard that more than one Unsullied has been known to visit Marine's brothels. Why would an Unsullied go to a brothel?
Oh yeah, her and Daenerys were speaking of this last season.
I must go.
Get your shield up.
Too heavy.
If it wasn't heavy, it wouldn't stop a sword. Now, get it up.
This seems a little personal. Is it because you took out... Is that the one who... Oh, well, he wouldn't know anyway, right? That the one who killed Ygritte?
If Sir Alice is chosen as the new Lord Commander, he hates the wildlings.
Alistair saw Jon in action last time at the Battle at the Wall. Hopefully he's going to actually have some kind of faith in Jon now.
The king wants a word.
What the hell is she doing here? I thought she was off doing something on her own when they met up. No way.
Feel.
Don't touch. Stay away from her, Jon. She's bad news. I don't trust her. She's trying to get her Dooch all close up to Jon now. She wants to do something with him now, too. Don't do it.
You know who rules in Winterfell now?
Who's spoken?
The traitor who plunged a dagger in Robb Stark's heart. No matter. I shall take back the North from the thieves who stole it. Tywin Lannister is dead. He can't protect them now.
Uh-huh. Yes, please.
Sworn to play no part.
Talking about the damn Night's Watch. Talking about the wildlings.
Oh, come on now. Just let the wildlings be. They're already back where they belong. And can we also talk about Mr. Frey? Because somebody needs to deal with that.
I'll offer them their lives and their freedom. If Mance kneels before me and swears his loyalty.
Don't think that's likely.
Ooh. Although, they could use the help of those giants and those mammoths.
How much time do I have? Nightfall. Sun drops fast this time of year. Hurry, Jon Snow.
Once again, it's really hard to choose any sides anymore, but I do know I want Roose taken out. And his son. No more of those two.
Swings a sword like a girl with palsy.
You're still young.
He's 13. Boys go to war at 13.
Goodbye, Lord Royston. Thank you for all you've done for me.
He'll be safe here. As for his skills, I make no promises.
Oh boy, they have a lot to break him of. He was living a whole different type of life before this. Very odd type of life.
A few days' ride from the King's Road. But that'll take us...
Us?
Oh.
You're hundreds of miles from King's Landing. No one knows what you look like.
Where would I go?
I don't care. I'm not your mother.
You can't leave Podrick out here by himself. What is he... Nope, I won't have it.
I don't want anyone following me. I'm not a leader. All I ever wanted was to fight for a lord I believed in.
All right now, Brienne, pick yourself up. Don't start getting down on yourself.
You told Lord Royce we were going to the Fingers.
She's right there. She is right there.
Do you trust all those knights and ladies, stable boys and serving girls?
No, do you trust the carriage driver or the knights escorting us?
No.
So where are we going? To a land where you trust everyone?
To a land so far from here, even Cersei Lannister can't get her hands on you.
We still don't like to see it, though. We don't like to see Sansa leaving with him anywhere.
Your Grace.
Cousin Lancel, I hardly recognized you.
Wait, what? Is that the guy from way back? Did he get his hair cut? No, it's not the same guy.
Your wounds from the Blackwater seem to have healed.
It wasn't my wounds that needed healing. I tempted you into our unnatural relations.
It is him.
And of course, there was the king, his wine. I'm a different person now.
Is he about to let all the secrets out? Is he about to tell everybody what he did?
I will pray for your father's soul.
The day Tywin Lannister's soul needs your help.
And over here is Sand Snake? Stone Spear?
Sandstone.
This dude just makes me think of Oberyn. That sucks. I'm so mad. What happened to Oberyn?
Dawn
High garden. Anywhere but here.
I have a feeling that Cersei or somebody's about to come in.
We're late for dinner as it is.
You're just staring at him? she had no problem just sitting there staring. Nope. I don't want to see my family members all with the stuff and the junks all up in the place.
I'm afraid my brother is keeping the king waiting, Oliver. Perhaps you might consider being a bit more discreet. You shouldn't keep your intended waiting.
My intended?
Cersei does not have to get married to him anymore. I wonder if she's still going to want to go through with that.
Eunuch, the spider, the master of whisperers.
Imp, half man.
We don't have to throw insults at each other. We could just be friendly.
You never told me why you set me free.
Your brother asked me to. I didn't do it for you. I did it for the Seven Kingdoms. I believe men of talent have a part to play in the war to come. Any fool with a bit of luck can find himself born into power. But earning it for yourself, that takes work.
Not well suited for work.
Oh, come on now. If there's anyone in that family who's capable of doing this, Tyrion. Very smart.
I shot my own father with a crossbow.
I never said you were perfect.
They were trying to have you killed.
If you sat on the Iron Throne, would you spread misery throughout the land?
I will never sit on the Iron Throne.
No, you won't. The Seven Kingdoms need someone stronger than Tommen, but gentler than Stannis.
Ooh. I didn't think of introducing somebody new into this.
You can stay here at Illyrio's palace and drink yourself to death. Or you can ride with me to Meereen, meet Daenerys Targaryen, and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, get ready to shake it up. There's going to be some new alliances. I don't know how I feel about that. Daenerys and Tyrion working together. That would be crazy.
I don't expect the wise masters to be happy. Slavery made them rich. I ended slavery.
They do not ask for the return of slavery. They ask for the reopening of the fighting pits.
The fighting pits, where slaves fought slaves to the death.
Yeah, probably not. We probably don't want to see that happen again.
Forced to fight to the death for the amusement of the masters, and you're defending the fighting pits.
I'm also trying to understand this part.
I learned to fight like a Dothraki screamer, a Norvoshi priest, a Westerosi knight. I made so much money for my master. He set me free when he died. I joined the Second Sons, and then I met you.
They still have other ways they could learn. They don't have to learn by fighting to the death, although it's a little extreme and you're forced to do your best, but I feel like there's easier ways.
Show your strength. Here. Now.
That's why I have the Unsullied patrolling the streets.
You're not the mother of Unsullied. You're the mother of dragons.
I can't control them anymore.
A dragon queen with no dragons? It's not a queen.
Where did her dragon roll off to, though? Yeah, she did put 2 of them away, but the third one. Bring a torch. I can't see. Alright, don't do it. Feel a jump scare incoming. Ha! Ha ha! Not this time. Oh my. Jesus. They're huge. How long did you leave them in there? She forgot to put on the timer. Now they've overgrown and they're about to tear everybody apart. She might have to shut the door again.
This doesn't have to be our last meeting.
No, but it will be. He wants me to bend the knee. And he wants the free folk to fight for him.
What can you possibly give Mance that'll have him wanting to fight with Stannis?
You spent your life convincing 90 clans to come together for the first time in history. The Ice River clans, even the giants. You brought them together to save them because none of them have survived the winter, not if they're north of the wall.
Oh, let's go, John. Let's get through to him.
Then bend the knee and save your people.
The moment I kneel for a southern king, that's all gone.
And how many tens of thousands are out there right now?
That's not necessarily true. If you're doing it to save them, I think they'd understand.
They'll burn you alive.
Bad way to go.
Oh, I don't like seeing that. To see the fear in his face there.
But it's better than betraying everything I believe.
He'd rather burn than kneel. The great hero. Until winter comes.
If you can't understand why I want to enlist my people in a foreigner's war, there's no point explaining.
But they'll all die. Negotiate some terms. Try some negotiation. If Mance could make it through this, later he could reform. He could do what he needs to get his people together and continue doing what he did, uniting people from different lands and different walks of life. Not like this. He's not really gonna go out. You know, every one of them has good traits, good qualities. It sucks to see Mance go like this if he's gonna...
Bend the knee, I promise you mercy.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come.
Oh, that's even harder. Don't do this. Come, Stannis, you are being unreasonable now. He is making his dying words, and they are to wish you luck. That's... Jeez. I have underestimated Mance's quality.
We choose the true God or the false. Behold the fate of those who choose the darkness.
He's not choosing the darkness. He just doesn't want to join in on your... No, Melisandre. You... When are you going out? The good in all people can be seen, except in Melisandre and Joffrey. I don't know if it's really there for Stannis either. Is it too late to change your mind? Oh. He's trying not to. He doesn't want to go out screaming. He's doing it. John? Thank you. Yes, let him go without going out screaming. That was proper. Honestly, I think if he would have started screaming out, his people were going to, they were going to feel that. That was going to put some malice in their hearts, although there's probably some there now.
Don't be afraid. He's announcing our arrival.
Alrighty, we get to pick back up with some Arya now. So this is not our first time being in Bravos. We were here with Stannis and Davos at one point. Right? This is a place with the bank.
Thank you for bringing me.
Any man of Bravos would have done the same.
Alright, so we're going to meet back up with the other guy. They changed actors on us, so I might not recognize him right away, but hopefully we get to see him again.
Hello. Fala Morgulis.
Okay, I was going to say, you might need to say the right phrase. No?
Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
I have nowhere else to go.
You have everywhere else to go.
But wait!
Did he give her some misinformation here? Is she not at the right building?
Walder Frey. The mountain.
Just remember that Walder Frey. Still waiting for somebody to deal with him. Wait, what? Don't you kind of, why'd she just throw that away? It's still maybe useful. I mean, it worked to get her passage there, so it's got to be worth something for someone.
Ale?
Wait.
Before we left, a maester gave you a raven.
They're right there. They're right there. Here we go again. They are right there.
Ale?
I'll have some.
He knows Baelish.
What is it? Sansa Stark. Don't look. Sitting with Peter Baelish.
Littlefinger?
A bunch of knights with him.
Bunch? What's a bunch, Patrick? 6, 20?
10, I think. Too many. My lady, I don't think this is the right
Ready
place.
the horses.
Oh, but I don't know if Sansa's gonna go for it. She's finding herself in the right place to play from. I don't think she's gonna want to join anybody else right now.
My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We've met with Renly Baratheon.
Before your mother's death, I was her sworn sword. I will shield your back and keep your counsel, and give my life for yours if need be.
I knew Kat from the time we were children. She never mentioned you.
Uh-oh. He's putting some seeds of doubt here.
This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed. We're family now, and you are an outsider. Forgive me, Lady Brienne, but experience has made me wary of outsiders.
Oh, man. He played all that properly for him to win.
I saw you at Joffrey's wedding, bowing to the king.
Neither of us wanted to be there.
You should leave.
Roads in these parts aren't safe. Why don't you stay?
Man asked you to say something.
Whoa. Guess she was right to have the horses ready, because in either case, she was going to need them. Damn, none of that conversation went in her favor. Of course, having to admit how Renly died, that she wasn't able to protect him or Catelyn. It's not convincing enough for Sansa, I'm certain.
Stop!
Oh, come on, not them getting split up.
Stop!
That's a good boy. Come on.
Don't go back toward them.
No, stop!
Oh. Okay, I'm making noises like I'm trying to calm it, like I calm my dog. Whenever she gets hyper, I always make that noise and she just stops. Doesn't exactly work for a horse that can't hear me. All right, chill. Now get that sword, Podrick. Get that sword. You're gonna probably need it. Ooh. Okay, that was quite the stabbing.
I saw her riding on the East Road with Littlefinger. We'll follow them.
Both Stark girls refused your service. Maybe you're released from your vow.
You think she's safe with Littlefinger?
Ultimately, no. For the moment, yes. With anyone, they're not safe. They're only safe if they can make themselves safe at this point. They can't rely on anybody. That's why Arya's on track.
There are only two like it in the world. The one I'm wearing, the one I gave to Marcella.
It's a threat.
I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her.
Softer.
What? You've never been a father to her.
If I was a father to any of my children, they'd be stoned in the streets.
What has your caution brought? Our eldest child murdered at his own wedding.
Jaime was busy during those times. She is visibly upset, but she is throwing all the blame right at him. You're gonna take some blame for yourself, too.
Now bring our daughter home.
You go down there with an army, it's an act of war.
No army. Do you know where they're keeping her?
Oberyn mentioned the Water Gardens.
I'll find her.
I'm so proud of the father side of him, but this is also the uncle side of him. This is very conflicting feelings.
People eat pigeon pie in the capital.
I don't ever want to see another pigeon pie in this show ever again.
I was very sorry to hear about your father.
Thank you.
Didn't imagine I'd be seeing this kind of meeting coming up.
Wallace will be marrying Sir Willis Bracken. We made a deal, your sister and I.
You're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle.
She was just about to change the rules up and give him someone else to marry? Okay, I'm feeling good about their chances, because we know that Bronn usually delivers on his promises.
Your brother was murdered.
Oberyn was slain during a trial by combat. By law, that is no murder.
What will you do about his death?
I will bury him.
Oh, she wants revenge. She loved her some Oberyn.
The Sand Snakes are with me. They will avenge their father while you sit here in your chair doing nothing. This Lannister girl skips about the Water Gardens. Let me have her.
Oh, no. No, come on now. Let's not.
But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance.
Thank you. Yes.
They overhear things in taverns. Follow people from the taverns to nice, quiet alleys.
No one here.
Someone who's forgotten fear has forgotten how to hide.
I was gonna say, someone's probably hiding. There's probably a hidden little spot in here.
Fear is useful that way.
Yeah, I guess if you can't fear anything, if you no longer have fear, you wouldn't understand how people who are in fear work.
About the Mad King.
The Mad King. You're here to remind me of my enemies' lives? Consider me reminded.
Your Grace, I served in his King's Guard. Your enemies did not lie.
That is right. He did actually serve with her father. He knows him personally.
He burned men alive with wildfire and laughed as they screamed. And his efforts to stamp out dissent led to a rebellion that killed every Targaryen. And each time, it made him feel powerful and right.
I didn't stop to think of them side by side. Ooh. I never stopped to think of it. Following the path that her father did. Not exactly the same, but she's running along the same line. She can't let it get out of control.
People like you and me are never really satisfied inside the box. Not for long.
Let's go for a walk.
No.
How many dwarves are there in the world? It says they're going to kill them all.
I really wasn't it. I was not expecting that to be the follow-up to that question.
Mistakes will be made.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Take the head.
She's really gonna do that.
You're the hand of the king.
No, Uncle. Clearly, it would not be appropriate for a woman to assume that role.
Your Grace, I would be willing to serve provisionally as the king's hand.
The king has appointed you Master of Coin.
Oh, Your Grace. The honor is all mine, Your Grace.
I don't know why. That position hasn't turned out well for anybody who's been in it.
King's hand?
The king is named Qyburn, the new Master of Whisperers.
They replaced Varys? I guess they know Varys isn't coming back.
I must say, I cannot
Uncle
see
Kevin.
how...
Ooh, bypassed.
It would please the king if you would serve as his Master of War.
He should be here, learning what it means to rule.
He is learning.
I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet.
She is very much unfazed by this. She's still with that little slight smile on.
You would abandon your king in his time of need.
If he wants to send for me, I will be waiting for him.
I don't know why. I just don't imagine. No, I know why I don't imagine this working out very well for him. It's almost like he doesn't know Cersei.
S. It's an S.
Right, very good.
You're a wonderful teacher. Very patient.
I only said...
I had a lot of time to practice. My mother kept me inside because...
What do you call it in the South? What happened to your face?
Grayscale.
2 of my sisters had it. They both died.
Oh, okay, so she's a very lucky one. Apparently that's very deadly.
Their faces, their arms, they acted like animals. My father had to drag them out to the woods on a rope.
What did you do with them in the woods?
Ooh, put them to rest. And that's a story for another day.
You need to stay away from that girl.
Why?
She's a wildling.
Her name's Gilly.
They could strike at him by striking at you.
Gilly wouldn't do that.
You have no idea what people will do.
But she is right about Gilly. It seems like her mom is more of a threat to her than Gilly.
You showed mercy to Mance Rayder. The king's word is law. Perhaps you should ask Sir Davos how much mercy I show to lawbreakers.
With respect, Your Grace, the free folk will never follow you, no matter what you do.
I thought he was about to propose a punishment to take out on Jon. Because I wasn't going to be with it.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
That amuses you.
Why is he upset that that amuses him? He should have reverence for his brother.
Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
It's going to take some time and consideration. I still don't... Oh, Stannis stands for the things that I want to see-ish. But he comes with some quirks that I don't really get with.
Does anyone wish to speak for candidates for the 998th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch?
Come on, let it be Jon.
He was acting commander when the wall came under attack.
He also got put out of commission. You remember that part?
And has been a defender of the Watch and the wall almost all of his life.
Get off his nuts. Let's go for Jon. Let's get Jon. Jon.
Through 10 winters he served,
As commander of the Shadow Tower, he kept the wildlings away.
Oh, I hate to say it, but he looks like he has one foot in the grave. I just don't get with that one.
Mr. Raymond.
Do it. Speak up for him.
Sam the Slayer.
You know,
the wildling lover, just like his friend Jon Snow.
You're gonna get some stabby glass in the neck. Keep it going.
Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall. I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making.
I love you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir Alistair fought bravely, it is true. And when he was wounded, it was Jon who saved us. He took charge of the wall's defence. He killed the Magna of the Thens. He went north to deal with Mance Rayder.
And he lost the one he loved right in front of his face. But don't put that part in.
He led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont. Mormont himself chose Jon to be his steward. He may be young, but he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
Yes! Yes!
I can't argue with any of that.
Zip!
What would have happened in that tent between those two old friends if Stannis' army hadn't come along? Do you want to choose a man who has fought the wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them?
Why are you speaking for yourself? Why are you speaking for yourself? Let's just take a moment to realize a true leader just doesn't need to prove, doesn't need to say that he's a leader. I swear to God, the little stack right there better not be Jon. Those look like wheat thins. Like some old wheat thins. And Ritz. Is it? Yes! Yes! Oh, eat it. Eat it. That's why you shouldn't have spoke up for yourself. Might have had some more respect.
You.
Don't mess with her. She's not the one.
I said.
Turn around and go. Turn around.
When I tell you this girl is serious?
Nothing's worth anything to dead men.
Quickly, go!
Hello. Is it Jackin again? Did he change forms again? Is that him? It was him this whole time, wasn't it? Hey! It is you! The you.
A man is not Jackin Hagar.
Well, who are you then?
No one. And that is who a girl must become.
He is who he needs to be. Kind of like Batman. I am what the people need me to be. I can't get that line out. Getting sidetracked. Wasn't he supposed to have a trial?
Mel prisha shisha ochni eskore shish fos dal crutching wechi.
I'm starting to get the feeling that he has something to do with this.
Guragon jazdano glaisona ochani sostaur. Iziri aixia vitriris.
Shishilolshka ye vitril.
Vitri.
There you go. Separate yourself. She's going to be different than her father. By handing the right back over to the people, she is doing exactly what she said she was going to do. Boy, no matter which way this goes, it's going to be uncomfortable. Is this going to be a trial or is this an execution?
Kilonarion morchon issa.
Mercy? In this case, does mercy mean death? Wait. Mercy, don't kill him, right? If the people are saying it, don't do it. Don't do it. Although we still got to be suspicious of that one. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I mean, everybody was asking for mercy. Okay, that took a turn I wasn't really expecting. I don't feel like she was the one who should have made that choice if she's going to let the people make the decisions from here on out. Is that the missing dragon?
Dragon.
And where the hell have you been? Didn't come home to report to mother, nothing? Don't tell me he's gonna bite her hand off or something. I'm very uncomfortable right now. You're sending mixed messages here. Are you coming home to stay or what? Well, he's a confusing one. I'll just tell you that. He's a very confusing one, that child.
Voila, more gorgeous.
Someone needs to turn on the lights in this place. It's awfully dark.
I didn't come here to sweep floors.
No?
You said I could be your apprentice.
Vala do Iris. All men must serve.
What the hell? Did he die? So her training is probably going to take a good long while if it's going to go at this rate. Don't drink the water. Don't ever drink the water. I hope she's going to be okay there. Oh, we're already at this point. Okay. All right, now. Time for phase 2 or 3 or whatever this is going to be now.
Did I hurt you?
No, you were lovely.
It all happened so fast.
Not commenting.
Shouldn't we rest a little while? Just to catch our breath. There's no rush, is there?
Of course not.
I want to know everything there is to know about King Tommen, first of his name.
She's working the field. She's playing the field with...
Of course, my grandmother couldn't wait to go home. The capital's not for everyone, I suppose. Does your mother like it here? It's so wonderful to have her watching over you.
She's gonna have her sent away, isn't she?
Losing her husband, her eldest child, and her father. It's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
We see her going to work. Come on.
Do you ever miss Casterly Rock?
There's nothing for me in Castle.
Look, he's gonna send her away.
You said that King's Landing smelled of horse dung and sour milk.
Here. I can't believe it.
I always thought that you missed it. That it was your real home.
This is my real home now.
Not anymore, Mama. You're gonna have to go back home.
But wouldn't you be happier in Casterly Rock?
Surely 4 times is enough. Are you trying to set a new record? What is the record? I'm sure we can break it.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Don't trust that smile.
I just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything I can do for you.
You were very sweet. What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
There's no need for such formalities.
Jesus, I'm the tension.
Anything you need.
It's hard for me to tell which one of them is just looking right through the other, just seeing them for what's really going on. That felt tense.
I sent you there to collect taxes, not bodies.
Lord Cowan refused to pay.
That voice sends me right off. It sets me off as soon as I hear Ramsay.
I flayed him living, along with his wife and brother. Made his son watch.
Bruce, do you realize that your son is kind of demented? Just a little bit?
We become a great house by entering into alliances with other houses. The best way to forge a lasting alliance isn't by peeling a man's skin off. The best way is marriage.
Who's gonna marry that? Who's gonna marry that? Who? They... Wait, they don't mean there is no way in hell.
Where are you taking me?
Home.
Oh, no freaking way.
Bruce Bolton murdered my brother. He betrayed my family.
He did. Winterfell is your home.
No, not with that. No, F that. I wouldn't do it either.
Your place is in the north.
I can't marry him. You can't make me. He is a traitor.
She's already married one who killed someone in her family. Why would she want another?
Say the word and we'll turn the horses round, but listen to me. Listen. You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father.
How is she supposed to sit there and act like everything's okay with Bruce being her new father-in-law? Hell no. I wouldn't even sit at the dinner. Okay. I'm good.
You loved your family. Avenge them.
Now wait a second. But if she gets in there and plots her vengeance, she puts herself in another risky spot. Oh, damn. They're right on them.
How did you end up squiring for the imp?
He hates that nickname.
Well, he's not here to complain about it, is he?
Hey, let's not insult him behind his back. He's dangerous these days.
Lord Tyrion was always very good to me.
Yes, all your lords have been very kind to you. Sorry you had to squire for such a nasty person.
I'm not sorry. You're the best fighter I've ever seen. You beat the Hound.
I want to see Podrick actually learning to fight. He's going to need to be able to. This is not a world for anybody who cannot defend for themselves.
Starting tomorrow, we'll train with the sword twice a day. Before we ride in the morning and after we make camp in the evening.
Let's go.
I can't knight you, but I can teach you how to fight.
I suppose that's more important.
Okay. So now he's actually going to get some valuable training.
How did you end up serving Renly?
When I was a girl, my father held a ball. None of the boys noticed how mulish and tall I was. And then they all started to laugh. They couldn't keep the game going any longer. He danced at me and none of the other boys could say a word.
Jesus, I didn't realize they had that far back of a history together.
One day I will avenge King Renly.
But you said a shadow murdered him.
Yeah, we know who it belongs to.
Stannis is a man, not a shadow. And a man can be killed.
Yeah, you still got to worry about the Red Lady and her vagina magic. It's very dangerous.
All my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark. Say the word and you will be. But I have to refuse you. I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Jon has become a whole different person. Look at him here.
You're as stubborn as your father. And as honorable.
Don't say that. I don't want Jon to die. Don't call him honorable.
We march on Winterfell within the fortnight, before the snows trap us here.
And the wildlings.
You're the Lord Commander. Your decision. You have many enemies in Castle Black. Have you considered sending Alistair Thorne elsewhere?
I mean, does Jon really have many enemies here? I kind of feel like people have come to know him in a better light. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Now, there are some.
Now, I'm not a learned man, but the best way to help the most people might not be sitting in a frozen castle at the edge of the world.
Him being here could be more important than anything, though. Nobody here is able to tell the future. Possibly. We don't know about Melisandre, but for the main part, no one can tell the future. So this may be where he needs to be.
What do you want?
Who are you? Who are you?
Square up on her like that. You don't know her? A girl who has no name. Oh. Hell no.
Sad little lie. Who are you?
I told you I'm not...
Oh, no, I will beat you. Oh, Arya.
What are you doing?
We were only playing the game of faces.
You were about to get stabbed?
Arya Stark's sword, Arya Stark's clothes, Arya Stark's stolen silver. How is it that no one came to be surrounded by Arya Stark's things?
She gotta give up her sword, though? Yes, I guess it's necessary. That girl was about to get a stabbing and she knows it. Oh, she did. Or maybe she didn't. She's playing around with the wrong one. Damn. I don't know if it's just this shot and memory, but it hurts to see that sword go. The last connection, basically, to her family, to Jon. Okay. I like that better. If she ever needs to obtain it again, at least it's nearby. What's she doing here? Keep staring like that. You want to get bold again. You may not have a name and a face when Arya is done with you. Okay, I thought he might be in a coma, but that's clearly just a dead body now. What the hell is in their water? What? Oh, Theon seeing his sister. Wonder if this is gonna jog some memories of who he used to be.
Lady Sansa.
Don't talk to me, ho.
Lord Bolton.
Well done.
It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Okay, look at her playing it up, though.
I'll bring you a bowl of hot water. You must want to wash.
Thank you.
Welcome home, Lady Stark. The North remembers.
Hey! I like hearing that. Yes.
You have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black. You proved your valor many times over while defending the wall from the wildling attack. I name you First Ranger.
Look at him. He is over here just as spiteful.
I'm giving you Commander Greyguard.
Greyguard is a ruin.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry state. Restore it as best you can.
Keep your ruin.
Who are you talking to, though? Did you forget?
Pack your arms and armor, say your farewells, and ride for Greyguard.
And I don't want to have this conversation again.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. Give it to one of the fools who cast a stone for you. Did you hear me, boy? I will not have it!
Okay. What's it gonna be?
Stick your order up your bastard ass.
Oh, I want to get up and walk in some circles for a second.
Take Lord Janice outside.
Now all of a sudden you want to be brave, but just moments ago back at the battle on the wall, you hid away.
I cannot do this! Get your hands off me! Stop! All of you!
It's clear that he didn't respect the position. He respected the person, and his loyalties do not lie with the Night's Watch, just with Alistair. Damn. John is getting serious. Last chance?
If you have any last words, my lord, now's the time.
Oh, damn. No more chances.
I was wrong. You're the Lord Commander. We all serve you. I'm sorry, not only for this, for all I've done and said. My lord, please, mercy. Mercy.
Oh.
I've always been afraid.
I felt it was still coming. Oh. 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 Ooh.
You have profaned our faith, the faith of our fathers and forefathers.
I am the High Septon of the...
You are a sinner.
I am confused at this very moment. Oh, wait, he might like that. Now, hold on. I'm gonna give spankings now.
Your Grace, Grand Maester, Lord Tyrell, an assault on my person is an assault on our very religion.
You were assaulted.
I was, by those fanatics who call themselves Sparrows.
I heard this assault began in Littlefinger's brothel.
I don't know much about their council or where he's allowed to be or not, but yeah, is he not allowed to do that?
I ask that you protect our faith by arresting these criminals and throwing them in the black cells. I ask that you execute their leader, this so-called High Sparrow.
I don't think this is a good idea, Your Grace.
Nonsense, Samarin. These are deeply religious people. Where can I find the High Sparrow?
Careful now, this High Sparrow's about giving them spankings. Unless you want to get one of them spankings too.
The young man said I'd find the High Sparrow back here. Where is he?
High Sparrow? Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Doesn't sit well with some. So they belittle me.
Why no shoes?
Because I gave them away to someone who needed them more.
It stops us from forgetting what we really are.
Is that why you came to King's Landing?
He seems rather harmless, yet he's the one who coordinated this recent attack? Or this recent shaming, I should say.
Hypocrisy is a boil. Lancing a boil is never pleasant.
The High Septon's behavior was corrosive, as was his attitude. Having a man like that reside in the Sept eats away at the faith from the inside. We must do everything necessary to protect one another.
Wait, hold on a second. Cersei, what you up to? That did not go how I thought it was going to.
Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger at the Eyrie or wherever he's slithering about. You've made progress?
More than I expected. Still a way to go, but...
Very good. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright, she's got something new going on here. Okay, that kind of shocked me a little because I was looking at that waiting for it to move. That was the mountain, right? What kind of experiments do they have going on?
I hope I can make her happy.
I hope so too.
He'll never.
I'll never hurt her. You have my word.
Allow me a moment alone with Lord Baelish.
Yes, Father.
As Baelish stands next to Ramsay, I actually see Baelish as less evil. Like, Baelish is a reasonable person when he stands next to Ramsay.
It's her name I need, not her virtue.
Then I have delivered everything I promised.
And you're prepared for the consequences. And the Lannisters here I've wed Sansa Stark to Ramsay.
The Lannister name doesn't mean what it once did. Tywin is dead. Tommen is a soft boy, not a king to fear.
You might have to fear Marjorie, though.
A message for you from Cersei Lannister. Apparently she thinks you're still in the Vale.
A message from me, you say? Strange that the seal is broken.
I'm sure you understand my position, Lord Baelish. Why gamble with your position?
None of your business. How about that?
You gambled when you drove a dagger into Robb Stark's heart. It appears that your gamble paid off. You're Warden of the North.
I had Tywin Lannister's backing.
Cersei will expect a reply.
I'd like to read the reply.
Get out of his business. I can't believe I'm saying that for Baelish, but you know what? I like Roose and Ramsay a lot less than I like Baelish. As a matter of fact, I love Baelish in comparison to them.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
Volantis is a large city. The likelihood of you being spotted here increases 100-fold.
I have to get out of this wheelhouse.
I'm not sure how many new ways I can find of saying this.
I can't remember the last face I saw that wasn't yours.
Hey Tyrion, you gotta wait it out. You did some very big moves before you left.
What am I? One more drunk dwarf.
Except you're very recognizable. Let's just hope he is not noticed here.
We should keep moving.
Wait a second. They're influenced by the god of light?
The only red priest we had in King's Landing was Thoros of Myr. This one's much better looking.
Oh, no. That influence is all the way out here? So the Lord of Light knows of Daenerys. She's a part of that whole thing. Is Melisandre... But wait, but Stannis? Unless Stannis is meant to be king and Daenerys is meant to be queen together, if that's the Lord of Light's plan. Oh, hell no. I don't know about this.
Someone who inspires priests and whores is worth taking seriously.
Jorah? I almost forgot about Jorah for a little while here.
You've got no drink.
You've got no money.
Until quite recently, I was one of the richest men in the world.
This feels like this is a very bad idea to be here.
All right then, I'm warning you. We're gonna have to wash you first. Come on.
He's having memories.
You're shy.
I'm not.
Yeah, has Shay on his mind now.
Believe me, no one is more shocked than I am. I hope it passes.
That is shocking. Especially for Tyrion.
Show's almost over.
Jorah,
Sure, the girls
what are you
inside
doing?
would be happy to oblige.
Jorah? He is not going to.
I'm taking you to the Queen.
Oh, okay. I thought he was about to take Tyrion out. Oh snap, did he catch Tyrion? Is that Tyrion? If it were brighter, I could tell.
Is that Estamont?
Hearth, Sir Jamie. The Sapphire Isle.
I'm gonna make a detour and see
Why no
Brienne's
Lannister
family.
sails? You ever been to Dawn?
We're not kidnapping that princess. We're rescuing my niece, bringing her back to her family.
Your niece?
Oh, he didn't tell him.
He murdered my father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two.
No way. Jamie really... I mean... Look what he was gonna do to him. Look what he was doing to Tyrion. Come on now.
Wars teach people to obey the sword, not the gods.
Perhaps the gods need a sword of their own.
What is she aiming for with him?
What would you say if I told you of a great sinner in our very midst, shielded by gold and privilege?
May the Father judge him justly.
There we go. I was like, I don't understand where she's going with this man, but she did have something in mind. Ah! Why? Ooh. Hey, she's just doing her job. Run, ladies, run for your lives. They're not paid enough for this.
Please, please, I'll pay. I'll pay all of you.
Yes, you will.
Get out of there. You heard the words. You know who they'll come for next. Now, who is this that are carving into their head? What have they started?
I've broken the laws of gods and men.
They won't. They won't.
You think you are? Justice.
All this so she doesn't have to get married to him?
Why is my brother in a cell?
I demand that Sir Loris be freed now.
Said the king.
But you armed the Faith militant. You gave the High Sparrow an army.
And your wife has every right to criticize. Can't allow fanatics to arrest the Queen's brother, no matter his perversions.
Good God. She's working deeper than I can see. Now, don't you step up on the king like that. Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
His Holiness is praying. He will not be disturbed.
Is it a fight? We're gonna have a fight?
You're an abomination.
Filthy bastard! We'll find another way.
Ooh, I wouldn't want to have this talk.
I have to send word to grandmother.
Will you come back later?
I need to be with my family, Your Grace.
I got chills when she said she's got to go speak to her grandmother because we know that grandma won't have it. Grandma's the reason that the other king is gone. Oh, boy.
I should have given you a son.
Not your fault.
And deformity.
She is disrespectful to her
Scars mean
daughter.
nothing to the Lord of Light.
Lady?
I need you.
You only need faith, my king.
I don't want her witchery to work, but at this time, kind of need it to work. Gotta take the North back. I hope he knows what these documents say that he signed.
Not him. I know. I'm sorry, but we need men and
Ooh.
supplies. And Roose Bolton's the warden of the North.
Murdered.
No, F that.
He swore
F that.
to be the
No.
watchers on the wall.
No, Roose Bolton. Nope. We don't do anything with this man. Oh, I feel the pain in that. That's okay. Isn't Stannis gonna go take that back anyhow? So soon enough, Roose Bolton will be replaced with Stannis.
How can I help you?
Come with us when we ride south. None of us know the castle as well as you do. Its hidden tunnels, its weaknesses, its people. Don't you want to chase the rats out of it?
Castle Black is my home now. You're gonna show me some vision in the fire. Forgive me, my lady. I don't trust in visions.
No visions.
No, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't touch. Good God.
Embrace it.
Fooled by sexual desire. Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it. Come on, come on. There you go. Withdraw.
I can't.
Don't do it. Why? Don't do it.
I swore a vow. I loved another.
Hey, you speak respectfully. Tell her. Tell her.
But I still love her.
How you like that? Get off him.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You have no right. You have no right. Oh, you sneak. She gets one time to use that line. Once.
Are you ashamed of me, Father?
I was told you would die. Or worse. The grayscale would go slow. Let you grow just enough to know the world before taking it away from you. You are the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon, and you are my daughter.
Good, at least one of her parents loves her. Jeez. Even if he is questionable right now and I don't know what to think of him.
I thought I might find you here. Your Aunt Lyanna.
My father never talked about her. They say she was beautiful.
I've never seen so many people so quiet. How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
Come. Let's speak somewhere the dead can't hear us. Stannis Baratheon garrisons at Castle Black. He'll march south to King's Landing before the winter snows block his way.
Oh, damn. I was hoping he was going to go north first and take this back from Roose.
Lands from the
I guess this is a bit more trivial for him.
To his cause, with the north behind him. Stannis can finally take the Iron Throne. Grateful for your late father's courageous support of his claim, he names you Wardeness of the North.
I'd like that.
Wardeness of the North.
I don't
know. You are the
know.
last surviving Stark.
I don't know still.
He needs you.
And what if you're wrong? What if Stannis
With
never
Red Lady at his
attacks
side, I
Bella?
really don't
He does,
know.
And the Boltons defeat him.
Then you will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours.
In the situation that Sansa's in, you gotta kind of appreciate the why are you kissing her? Why are you kissing her? Now get on with your life.
I expect I'll be a married woman by the time you return.
Like I was saying, you gotta respect her being able to learn from Baelish in her situation, because she's going to need to learn how to play a little bit more tricky. Oh,
Breakfast. 2 nights off to rescue a princess. Sounds like a good song to me.
Sounds like all the rest.
How do you want to go?
In the arms of the woman I love.
She want the same thing?
he doesn't know. He lives a very confusing life. In all honesty, Cersei is really, while things remain the same for her, she also is still, she's changing.
Morning, lads. Glad we found you. Who are you?
Cooper. This is Darnell.
Why are you here?
Our ship capsized in the night. We managed to swim ashore. It's a near thing, really.
Thought the sharks would get us. Swords in the sun. Now!
Gonna be a fight. Ron's still no joke. Gee. Oh. Oh. Hey, now you know that that hand can catch it.
We must avenge Oberyn ourselves.
Without Doran, we have no army to march against the Lannisters.
We don't need an army to start a war. You may have a problem.
Oh.
A ship's captain who found me in Plankytown claiming he had information to sell. He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
You must choose.
Oh, snaps. The stakes are getting high.
I'm with you, always.
Nim? Obara?
When I was a child, Oberyn came to take me to court. I'd never seen this man, and yet he called himself my father. Oberyn tossed his spear at my feet and said, "Girl or boy, we fight our battles. But the gods let us choose our weapons."
Ready to fight. Ooh.
I made my choice long ago.
Oh, this is a fight I don't want to see. Mother versus mother. This... We know Cersei. I don't know what this woman's capable of, though.
Who are you?
Your captor.
You're taking me to the Queen.
I am. Queen Daenerys Targaryen. She's the queen I serve.
You won't fetch a price for Tyrion.
What a waste of a good kidnapper.
They won't care. Oh.
He sang to them.
Yes. Rhaegar would pick a spot on the Hook or the Street of Seeds, and then he'd sing.
And what did you do?
I made sure no one killed him. And I collected the money. Well, he'd like to see how much he could make.
He was good.
He was very good. Viserys never told you.
Anytime anyone mentions a brother, that's the one I think of is Viserys. I couldn't imagine Viserys singing to people.
Go, Sir Barristan. Sing a song for me.
Your Grace.
Those who find victory in the fighting pits will never become kings, but their names will live on. It's the best chance they'll ever have.
Is that what you used to tell men before you set them to butchering each other for sport?
Nothing but
people in their
centuries of
blood
mistrust
sports.
and
Why?
resentment.
Why is this necessary?
I can't promise this is the answer to all our problems, but it's a start.
I think her whole thing is to try and get away from needing violence. And yet he wants to start this sport of killing. Oh boy. Wait, wasn't she in on it? Yep. Okay. I was like, wait. Why is the whole prostitution ring in on this? Who bought them? No. Oh, I was gonna say, is that Grey Worm? Yeah, no, you're not taking Grey Worm out. This better not. This better not happen. Hey now. Get him. Oh, thank God. Somebody. Yes. 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 Oh, please tell me you can do this. Tell me you can do this. Let's go. Oh, he's the one. Oh, he's the one for this. No. Now, wait. Okay. Wait. Jeez. No! Ooh! Come on, come on. Don't let these be fatal. Where'd they get him? Where'd they get him? Is he bleeding out? Hey, he's still breathing. Okay, 1 for 1. We got Grey Worm still alive. Not breathing quite as much. I think that one, he's dead.
We could pull back to the Pyramid District, secure it,
Oh, she's
use
not
it
gonna
as a
run.
base from which to operate. Then, we clean the city out.
Oh.
But I'm the leader of my family.
She said, I don't care.
I had nothing to do with it.
Everyone is suspect. No. Don't we want to have words like...
Daddy Drevi.
She's gonna scare them into submission. She's gonna make them tell who's doing this.
Zakon. Kostos Tau.
Don't jump scare me. Oh, that's some Jurassic Park stuff right there.
Jevi kenuntis exon dau. Jevi kenuntis laudisis osinis.
Okay, I get it. So it's a fear tactic. She's gonna do this day by day until they break or until they're all gone. Oh, the babies, they just grow up so fast. Look at them.
Mr. Raymond.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he's related to her. Wonder if they'll get the chance to meet.
I need your advice. There's something I want to do, something I have to do. But it'll divide the Night's Watch. Bitterly.
Okay, I was like, am I missing something? I don't remember us having anybody. Him having a boy that he caught that he was gonna have to kill. I get it now.
Not yours.
You sure seemed like my enemy when you were killing my friends.
He's not the only one. His people were killing John's friends too, so I mean...
And now everything is going to change.
Because now, I am Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
What would you have me do?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Gather the remaining free folk wherever they are and bring them back here. I'll open the gates for them and let them through. I'll find them lands to settle south of the wall.
They won't kneel for you, and neither will I.
You're condemning them to death. Worse than death, because you're too proud to make peace.
I was just about to say, oh my God, this man is so full of pride.
You come with me, or I don't go.
Is it... Do we trust that?
Men, women, and children will die by their thousands if we do nothing.
Let them die. We got our own to worry about.
I will follow you anywhere.
Thank you. Need more of that.
But they killed Gren.
Oh, crap.
And they killed Pip.
Oh, I thought you were on the right track here.
We can learn to live with the wildlings, or we can add them to the army of the dead. Whatever they are now, they're better than that.
His point is absolutely valid if they let them fall to the ice people, the ice walkers. What do you call them? I forgot their names. I've been waiting on them for so long too. But if you let them fall to them, then they're going to become even stronger enemies, a worse threat later down the line. White Walkers. There we go. Everyone is really hung up on the fact that they killed some of their people, but no one's taking responsibility for the fact that they also, in turn, have killed the wildlings. I mean, at this rate, it'll always be someone to blame, and they do kind of need each other right now.
Maybe Lady Sansa's better off here.
Better off with the Boltons, who murdered her mother and brother.
Still want my payback for that, too. Still want the payback.
To get a message to her. To Sansa Stark.
Who are you?
Someone who swore to keep her safe.
Swore to who?
Her mother.
Her mother's dead.
That doesn't release me from an oath.
So you're going to help Brienne or not? Just everyone. I've watched too much Scream 3.
You said you'd marry me.
And I meant it. When I was a bastard named Snow. But I'm a Bolton now. What I want is no longer the primary consideration.
You're still a bastard. Another scene filled with boobage. And ass.
You're not going to bore me.
Ah. Ow. Okay. Yeah. More stuff not making it to YouTube. Okay, yeah. All right.
Beg pardon.
Yes.
If you're ever in trouble, light a candle in the highest window of the broken tower. But who?
Look, they got a whole code for it and everything. Okay. Things are kind of rolling out properly here. Let's just not F it up. Oh. It's at the same tower where Bran got pushed from. You know what? I'd go light it right now. I already feel like she's in trouble with freaking Ramsay around.
Who are you? I'm Miranda, the Kennel Master's daughter.
Miranda, the lip biter. Don't bite her lip.
Who taught you?
My mother.
Every time you wear something you made, you can remember her.
I'd rather have a mother.
I know. It's not the same.
Don't trust her, Sansa. Don't trust her at all. I don't.
I almost forgot. There's something else. Down there, at the end.
What is it?
That would spoil the surprise. Go ahead. It's
Nope.
perfectly safe.
Don't do it.
You won't believe it when you see it.
What about this screams, trust me? What about this whole setup screams, trust me, just go ahead into this dark tunnel. Being led here from some girl you barely just met, don't. I wouldn't do it. Oh, is it Theon?
Theon.
Oh. I had to remember. I'm thinking like, does Sansa know everything? Sansa knows everything.
Do you have something to tell me?
She saw me.
Who?
Sansa. Lady Sansa. She came to the kennels.
Give me your hand.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna break a finger or something? He's gonna break a finger? He's gonna break a finger. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I forgive you.
I don't believe you. Okay. I'm on edge with him. I can't. Something terrible always happens. I didn't want to hear it.
So I'd like to drink to our wedding. May our happiness spread from Moat Cailin to the last hearth.
To your wedding.
There you go. Push that away.
It must be.
Say it. Say it. Speak it. I'm starting to like this Sansa. She's getting a little braver.
Why are you doing this?
Because Reek has something to say to you. Don't you, Reek? Apologize to Lady Sansa for what you did. Apologize for murdering her two brothers.
I'm sorry.
Look at her, Reek.
Boy, lunch got awkward today.
There! Over and done with. Doesn't everyone feel better? I do. That was getting very tense.
Wonder if he might feel inclined to tell her that they're still alive.
Good? Good?
Yes, very good.
No, we're not good. We're not good until he's gone and until Ramsay's gone.
Since we're all together.
We're going to have a baby.
Oh, are you being replaced, Ramsay? Don't worry, you won't be around long enough. You won't be around long enough anyway.
You're worried about your position.
My position is quite clear. I'm your son. Until a better alternative comes along.
You've never asked me about your mother.
Why would I? She had me, she died.
She was the miller's wife. Apparently they'd married without my knowledge or consent. So I had him hanged. I nearly had her whipped. And the child thrown in the river.
Such a caring father.
You are my son.
Oh, look, they're trying to have a heartfelt moment. Except I don't care.
But the North is ours. It's yours and mine. Will you help me defeat him?
Yes.
Good luck with that one. Wait till you see what Melisandre can do.
We have the advantage, more men, more horses, all fed and rested. But every day we wait, the odds shift in Bolton's favor. This could turn to winter at any moment. We have to act now. Give the order. We march at sunrise.
Oh, no. If he leaves early, it's just going to offset everything. All the plans are going to get offset even more.
I hope you know what you're doing with these wildlings. I need those ships.
You'll get them back. I swear it.
See, to me, Stannis isn't really so bad. He's just being... I feel like he's kind of being a little manipulated. He's just being guided by Melisandre and kind of following along with it. But I don't personally think that he's that bad anymore, especially seeing his kind of more giving side here. Then again, I think everybody in this show, I think we figured out that it's not really that anybody's bad or good. It's just which side of the story you're looking at.
See you about this time. Shikringonta. Ungringonta ni vali. Go in, and I fall to the ground. I am afraid. I fear.
Losing her?
I never again see Miss Sunday from the island of Nath.
Oh, stop. No, stop it. Oh, we'll allow it. We'll allow that one.
Sir Barristan counseled mercy when I took this city right up to the morning he died. Dario Naharis thinks I should kill the former masters and let the rest of the city fend for itself. You know why I'm here. And you know who will suffer the most if this all falls apart. So, what do you think?
I have seen you listen to your counselors. I have seen you lean on their experience when your own was lacking, and weigh the choices they put before you. And I have seen you ignore your counselors. Because there was a better choice. One that only you could see.
Hmm? Okay, let's go with words of wisdom.
Takes courage to admit fear. And to admit a mistake. I came here to tell you that I was wrong. I will reopen the fighting pits. To free men only. Slavery will never return to Marine. Not while I live.
Yes, my queen.
Okay, we've still got the people hiding in the shadows. What about
And
them?
in order to forge a lasting bond with the Marinese people.
What? My life is so confused. Wait, what? That was definitely not the wild card I was expecting.
I apologize for before. My mouth sometimes runs away from me.
Don't hit Tyrion
This
again,
doesn't have to
please.
be an unpleasant
He can't help himself.
I know where we are.
Valyria, is that the place that we first saw Daenerys at before she got married to, you know, Jason? Hey! It's even more mysterious and creepy with that music.
What was that?
You should be worried. You should be very worried.
Stone men.
Wait, what?
Don't let them touch you.
What? Stop. Hold up, we got a new enemy here. You turn to stone if they touch you? Oh, okay. Wait, how you gonna swim? Hey, don't let them touch you. Don't touch. Wait. It's gonna be the end of the episode, isn't it? No? Okay. It's like, I'm starting to get used to this. Is this what they're gonna just do to me again?
Tyrion.
Great. Is he gonna be infected now?
Did any of them touch you?
On the boot? Alright, now Tyrion has had his first sighting of a dragon. Although he's not going to be able to share that with anyone because he's headed right to where the other dragons are anyhow. Oh. Damn. Oh, you better hope for a cure. You better hope for a cure. Looks like Arya's adjusting pretty well now. Don't try anything sneaky. Don't try anything sneaky. It never pays off here. It never pays off.
I'm not scrubbing one more corpse until you tell me why I'm doing it.
You will know why.
When do I get to play the game?
Game? You tried already. You failed.
I didn't even know I was playing.
Who are you?
She has no name.
Daughter of a lord, just like you. Except I was an only child. My stepmother didn't want any rivals for her precious daughter. So she tried to kill me with poison.
Okay, for someone who's not supposed to have an identity, she sure remembers a lot of her identity.
Was that true? Or a lie?
Oh. Oh, you're playing the game of faces. Life here is too confusing. Nobody has any straightforward answers.
My family home is Winterfell. I'm the youngest daughter of a great lord, Eddard Stark. He died in battle.
A lie. It hurts. I don't want it.
Sandor Clegane. He tried to sell me but was wounded in a fight. He begged me to kill him, but I wouldn't. I wanted him to suffer. I hated him.
It's the whipping for me. God.
That's not a lie.
Can we not?
I'm not playing this stupid game anymore.
We never stop playing.
Boy, that was... It's that whipping. It's the sound. So crisp.
You're an awful traveling companion. Do you know that? Possibly the least charming man I've ever met.
I'm not your traveling companion.
We are traveling together. You never wondered why Tyrion Lannister decided to visit a brothel in Volantis?
I'm sure you visited many brothels in many cities.
I killed my father.
Will I gain some respect from Jorah?
What do you know about my father?
I met him. I visited the wall. How do they put it in the Watch? We shall never see his like again.
Oh, you don't. Do you know? Oh.
Oh. You didn't know?
No. Wow. Tyrion delivered that in the worst way.
He was leading an expedition beyond the wall. There was a mutiny.
We better keep moving.
That was a nice little exchange between them. A moment of empathy from Tyrion to Jorah, and hopefully the whole taking out Tywin may prove some kind of help for Tyrion as well. I feel like we're going to see a bonding between those two before they reach Dany.
She suffers every day of her life. I just want it to end.
Ooh, he's come here to put her down. Might be a bigger situation that Arya should be taking on.
Don't be afraid. My father prayed to the many-faced god. And I drank the water from his fountain. It healed me.
I was like, I don't remember her being sick with anything. I must be negating some details in my memory. Was this a test? Poor girl. Yeesh. Did she pass? Did she pass? She passed. I'm not reading the signs here. Is that an invitation? Finally, we're getting somewhere. With all the damn suspense that they put into this room beyond that room, now I finally get to know that it was... I'm sorry, are those heads? Are those... I need to just turn the brightness up on this TV. Okay, but why? Why?
A girl is not ready to become no one. But she's ready to become someone else.
He just speaks so cryptically. I really... So what does that mean? If she doesn't want to become no one, but she becomes someone else, is he still going to just make her just as good?
It's a slave ship.
Why are they anchored?
They probably came ashore for
water.
Who are we? Oh. I don't know you guys.
A lot of fight in you, huh?
It's name.
What about the dwarf? Worthless.
It's
cut his throat.
He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know? Unless he sees the dwarf.
It will be a dwarf-sized cock.
Guess again.
Fast thinking. Good job, Tyrion. And don't judge me because I know him from Oz. Who doesn't know him from Oz? Leave me alone.
But he is a veteran of 100 battles. They wrote songs about him.
How are you gonna back that one up?
I killed a Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
Okay. Bring the merits out.
He was blood rider to Khal Drogo. Take me to Slaver's Bay. Put a sword in my hand. I'll prove my worth.
Tells the truth. He did this right before crap went right downhill.
Step carefully, Lord Baelish. You'll find there's little tolerance for flesh peddlers in the new King's Landing.
We both peddle fantasies, Brother Lancel. Mine just happened to be entertaining.
Ooh, wait. I don't like Baelish, but, you know, I like seeing him in a battle of wits. Maybe I do like Baelish a little bit. It depends on what we're talking about.
But I have found Sansa Stark. They tell me Roose Bolton plans to marry her to his son, Ramsay, a bastard recently legitimized by King Tommen.
This means that she can't go after Sansa now.
That the enemies of the throne slaughter each other, and when they're done, seize Winterfell from whichever thief survives.
Winterfell is 1,000 miles away from here.
Baelish, what are you doing? What's the ultimate plan here?
I'll not rest until the lion flies over Winterfell.
And I'll know you're a man of your word when I see Sansa Stark's head on a spike.
See, knowing him, he knew all the information before he got there. He knew Jaime was gone, and he knew all the stuff to set himself up to make that kind of deal, to try and become the Warden of the North.
I am going to be your husband. We're allowed to walk through the gardens together.
Oh boy, what's about to happen?
The Dornishman's wife would sing as she bathed in a voice that was sweet as
all right, that's enough.
I was beginning to think that I would have to remember another song to identify another bad thing that's about to happen.
For Oberyn. For Oberyn.
Look at her, she's like a viper mother. Oh, I know she's dangerous. She hasn't even done anything yet. It's all about who gets to her first at this point.
Uncle Jamie?
There's more to that story. Oh boy, this is gonna make things worse here. Oh, not the battle you were looking for. Watch out for the whip. I knew it. He is letting her just stay peacefully to the side for too long. This is gonna get ugly.
You fight pretty good for a little girl.
Oh, this man knows how to have a good time wherever he's at. I can explain.
Renly Baratheon shagged half the stable boys in the Seven Kingdoms. Everyone knew. No one cared.
He was the king's brother.
And Loras is the queen's brother. No.
Don't piss Grandma off.
Get some rest, dear. You look appalling. And let me deal with Cersei Lannister.
Yes.
Put the pen down, dear. We both know you're not writing anything.
Ah, yes, the famously tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei.
It's about to get ugly.
Our alliance with House Tyrell remains...
Do you expect the alliance to continue after you've thrown our future into prison?
I didn't imprison anyone. As for your veiled threats...
What veil?
Our happy alliance will continue. And we'll forget this unfortunate conversation ever happened.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna have it. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get it. No, not yet. Okay, we'll save that for later.
Why does it matter what I wore?
Do you deny all the charges against you?
Of course I deny them.
You never lay with Renly Baratheon.
No, nobody has picture evidence.
And according to the law of the Seven, neither kings nor queens are exempt from testimony at a holy inquest.
Please play this right.
How do you respond to these charges against your brother?
They are lies.
To the best of your knowledge.
Yes, I swear it.
What's Cersei gonna do? They're gonna pull. They have a freaking witness. Oh, shit. We ask that a DNA sample is provided to make sure that these allegations that are coming are going to be actually true.
He took a liking to me. He summoned me to his chamber the first day we met.
You lay with him.
That night and many others.
Liar.
Exactly. We want a paternity test.
He has a birthmark, Your Grace. Quite high on his thigh.
You didn't have to lose it like that, Loris. You could have just been like, anybody could have seen that. I walk around naked.
Bearing false witness before the gods is as grave a sin as any, my lady. Take her.
Olenna, you... Okay. Okay. We're gonna play this game. Okay. All right.
What do you want? Lord Ramsay sent me to draw your bath, my lady. Oh, you want to be clean and fresh for your new husband, don't you?
She can do it herself. Tell her you can do it yourself. Oh, I hope they pick the wrong ones. Like, I hope that Marjorie can turn this around.
Tansy, such a sweet girl. Of course, sweet girls get a bit dull. Ramsay let me come with him on that hunt.
Hunt?
I remember this crazy bitch. She's the one who chased the girl down with the big dog in the beginning of one of the episodes.
Did you imagine that he would be with you forever? Is that it? And I came along and ruined it.
Get her.
This is my home, and you can't frighten me.
Get her. Yes. Get out. Whip your hair at her, too. I did not expect that resort.
If you please, milady, will you take my arm?
No.
Lord Ramsay, he said I'm to take your arm.
I'm not touching you.
She is cold. She is cold now. She'll have one foot in the door, at least with this. Crack a smile.
Lady Sansa, will you take this man?
Go ahead and say yes.
I take this man.
Just one necessary evil. Just one. There's a plan in motion here, so it's okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Forgot about what's supposed to happen next.
Why are you still a virgin? Afraid of dwarves? Lying to your husband on his wedding night? That would be a bad way to start a marriage.
Marrying a psychopath is a bad way to start a marriage, but she did that anyhow. I feel the hate. And that kiss.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, no, no, no.
You watch.
So weird. We're not doing that. You gonna do it now? Just take him out now? Boy, this got awkward.
Now watch her become a woman.
It's the disgustingness for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. She was doing it already. Could have did without that ending. I gotta say, off the heels of the last episode, Sansa is turning into a little bit of a baddie. What happened at the end of, I don't even want to say, but you know, what happened at the end of the last episode, I feel like this is going to fuel her fire even more. So I'm hoping for something good to happen in this episode. That's right, we came to an agreement, right? Something good is to come of this.
It's my duty to tell you I believe this mission to be reckless, foolhardy, and an insult to all the brothers who have died fighting the wildlands.
As always, thank you for your honesty.
That's all you get. Don't you say another damn word, okay? Don't step out of line. What's that? Oh, got the original stab glass.
I hope you don't need them.
I actually... see, Samuel, I do. I hope he has to use them. I just gotta see a little more White Walker in this. Yeah. Am I even ready for what? What the hell is that? I'm sorry, was that Sansa?
Do what he says. Do what he says or he'll hurt you.
He really hurts me every night.
I just hate that man.
Climb to the top of the broken tower. Light this candle and put it in the window.
Don't trust Theon for that.
My name is me.
This is something you might have to do yourself. Or get someone else to do. I don't think Theon's... Jesus, the bruising though. It's Ramsay. What else do I expect? He's not gonna do it. Are you gonna do it?
Yes, Reek.
Oh, I thought he went to the tower. He did not go to the tower.
Get some sleep.
Look.
I'll watch over him.
I'm staying.
Feel bad for him. I really do. But I gotta know what happens in Winterfell.
No man was wiser or gentler. It was the blood of the dragon. But now his fire has gone out.
Now hear me out. What if there's a naked Aemon right after all the fire goes out? And dragons. Well, okay, there's not going to be dragons. He doesn't have any eggs and didn't make a blood sacrifice, but I need to understand how this blood thing works.
You're losing all your friends, Charlie.
Is that a threat? Oh, who are you threatening? Oh, I get vocal with him. Like, you threatening me, bitch? Oh, Lord. Shh. Theon told him. No, don't smile, Hope.
One day I'll be Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North.
But isn't your stepmother pregnant?
What of it?
But he'll be the heir.
I'm Lord Bolton's eldest son.
But you're a bastard.
Oh, Sansa, let's dial it down.
By a royal decree from
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard.
Oh.
Reek told me he wanted to leave. But why? Her heart gave out before I even got to her face.
The visuals going through my head right now. This is what I get, actually. And my mistake this time was remaining hopeful. I almost learned my lesson. I'm still gonna remain hopeful, but it seems that every time I do, it's rewarded with death and gore.
If we march back to Castle Black, we winter at Castle Black. And who can say how many years this winter will last?
Okay, can the God of Light provide some heat? Maybe?
I have shown you the power of King's blood.
We don't have Robert's bastard here.
No. We have someone better. And your blood runs through her veins.
Wait, what? I beg your pardon? She wants a sacrifice? Oh, hell no. That poor little girl has experienced enough.
Give us a kiss.
Leave me alone.
Oh, if you were my girl, I won't leave you alone.
One little kiss. Come on, give him a kiss.
I guess lonely garden won't.
You guys. Sam? Sam? Ah.
I believe you both have guard duty tonight.
Sam the Slayer. Come on. Come on.
Oh, he would have done it too.
Stubborn little wild thing, bitch.
Hey. Sam, you gotta.
Come on.
Come on. Adrenaline, something's gotta kick in. Let's go. How you like him now? Don't you guys? Okay. Thought they were about to kiss. Between all that blood, people like to kiss when there's blood on their faces in this show, and I'm not with it.
Whatever happens, you'll take care of little Sam.
Well, of course I will. And I'll take care of you too.
Such a sweetheart. Such a sweet soul. Nope, it's still bloody and okay. That's appropriate. Okay. Oh, no, that's the real one. The pain. Doesn't his mouth hurt right now? I just don't see it about to. Oh. Gilly, that's what bad girls do. Okay. So how are you guys doing today? Oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Well, that's happening.
15 gold honors. Do I hear 60? 16.
This is a big offset from getting back to Danny.
We're a team. I'm a great fighter, too.
Is he really? Oh. That worked out. I'm still trying to see if this man will smile so I can see the teeth. I didn't see the gap, so I don't think it's out of BC.
Do you think I'm petty enough to speak ill of a man just because he represents competition?
I do.
Look at her. Danny bonding with somebody.
You are queen. You can do what you like.
No. I can't.
Then you are the only person in Marine who's not free.
He makes a point, but it's a price to pay to try and keep things in order at this point.
Gather all the great masters and wise masters and worthy masters you can find. And slaughter them all.
I am a queen. Not a butcher.
What?
Don't you walk away from me.
You don't give commands here, Lady Elena.
What is it you want?
There's the right question. What is his angle?
In the same manner as anyone who breaks the sacred laws.
Half the men, women, and children in this foul city break the sacred laws.
Every day. I don't even know them, and I know that they do.
When House Tyrell stops sending our crops to the capital, everyone here will starve. And I make sure the hungry know who's to blame.
Let's go leverage.
You are the few. We are the many. And when the many stop fearing the few.
That's a threat. People are just throwing threats out these days like nothing.
The Queen is in prison and there is nothing I can do!
So Cersei really even give a crap about any of that?
I'll start a war if I have to. You know as well as I do who the first casualty of that war would be. I love her.
Aww. See what you're doing, Cersei? What you're doing to your own son.
There must be something. Let me talk to him on your behalf.
Don't let her do it. No.
Your happiness is all I want in this world.
Why? Why don't I believe it?
I would burn cities to the ground. You are all that matters.
What he doesn't realize is that's all subjective to what she feels is right for him. Oh, it just pisses me off the way she works so well.
We're staying right here.
I don't understand.
Ooh.
Of course you don't. You don't know me.
You think you know me? Okay, this is two different things. This and the you think you know me. But you know what? I'm putting them together right now. You think you know me.
I've tasted the Dornishman's wife.
Okay. I mean, let's give him credit.
Dornish women are the most beautiful women in the world.
Thank you.
I said Dornish women.
Oh.
I'm not the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
And
In King's Landing, there was an absolute...
Well, there that goes from YouTube. Can you put that back, lady?
My head.
In typical
You don't
Game
even
of
want to know
Thrones
what's
fashion.
going on.
We are now no longer safe for YouTube. What is happening? What is she doing to him? Oh, snap. Not Bronn going out like this. Antidote?
The only antidote. Who's the most beautiful woman in the world?
You are.
Sorry? Who?
You say you.
Don't drop it.
Okay. He is lucky he struck the right chords with her. Okay. I'm feeling that little weapon is going to come back into play.
I promise you.
I promise you, Lord Baelish, that our fates are joined. Together we murdered a king.
She gotta be careful how loud she says that.
I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift?
The same kind I gave Cersei. A handsome young man.
Wait. What? Okay. I think I like where he's going. I think I like it.
You will fight at the Great Pit of Daznak itself, in front of the Queen. So whatever happens, the gods have smiled upon you today.
Oh, check that out. He may be seen by Dany again on the battle. Well, not battlefield, but in the... What are they doing this in? An arena? A coliseum?
It has been customary for our ruler to make the rounds of the lower pits to pay the fighters there the honor of her presence.
Not the coliseum I was expecting.
We fight to die for your
Hey, now wait just a minute. She's here. Jesus, she's gonna leave before all this. Before he even gets out there, she's gonna have enough of this blood. He's not gonna get the chance to see her. I mean, well, she's not gonna see him. Yes. She's about to get up and leave. What you gonna do?
With your dirty piece of fucking...
Okay. Okay, not everybody. Don't you guys follow suit. This is not a... Oh, here they come. I'm interested. I'll stay and watch. Oh, she's excited now. Look at her. She's even got a little bit of a smile going on. Oh, hi. Can you? He's gonna cut it for you. There you go. Thank you.
Get him out of my sight.
No!
I brought you a gift. It's true.
He has.
A Lannister.
My name is Tyrion Lannister.
Woo! Oh boy, oh boy. It's getting spicier.
This is horrible. Unacceptable.
I'll stop playing the part, Cersei.
I know you did this.
She knows.
You're upset. You're not thinking clearly.
You don't know the half of it. And of course, she's just lapping it up. She just loves it.
If one or both of them were to confess before the trial,
then they will be shown the Mother's mercy.
what does the Mother's mercy entail?
I need to know this too.
Do you know this chapel is one of the oldest structures in King's Landing? Baylor built his sept around it. Who carved this altar? Do you know?
I'm afraid I don't.
I don't either, but you know, speaking of Baylor, can we move to Baelish? What was his deal? What's he doing for her right now?
Knock down the statues and the pillars, and this is what remains. Solid and true.
What are you getting at?
What will we find when we strip away your finery?
I knew. Now he's going for you too.
A young man came to us not long ago. He had so much to strip away. But piece by piece, he unburdened himself.
Oh my God. Wait. Is it her? It's her cousin.
And he has much to say about you.
Oh, you might want to walk right back in there because you're going right to one of those cells too.
Let me go immediately. You will order her to let me go.
No, he won't. You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself.
Look at me.
You're about to get that Marjorie treatment.
Look at my face.
Remember how it is for now.
It's the last thing you'll see before you die.
If you are Tyrion Lannister, why shouldn't I kill you? To pay your family back for what it did to mine.
You want revenge against the Lannisters? I killed my mother.
And you just killed your father too.
Just met. It's too soon to know if you deserve my service.
If you'd rather return to the fighting pits, just say the word.
Now wait, Daenerys, hear him out.
I heard a story about a baby born during the worst storm in living memory. Most well-informed person I knew told me that this girl without wealth, lands, or armies had somehow acquired all three in a very short span of time.
I mean, I know this all script put together, but damn, this character is written so well.
So you want to advise me? Very well. What would you have me do with him? I swore I would kill him if he ever returned.
Don't do that.
I can't remember ever seeing a sane man as devoted to anything as he is to serving you. He claims he would kill for you and die for you, and nothing I have witnessed gives me reason to doubt him.
And he's come all the way back here. Fought for you. Could have died doing it.
But he did not trust you with the truth. An unpleasant truth, to be sure, but one of great significance to you.
So I should kill him.
No, I think you misread that.
You're going to need to inspire devotion, a lot of it. But you cannot have him by your side when you do.
I'm confused. What?
Remove Ser Jorah from the city.
Gotta start back at square one all over again. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll one day forgive you. Oh crap, I forgot about that. His time is kinda limited. Oh, this is not the life that Cersei is used to.
My face will be the last thing you see.
Ma'am, you have got to get a hold of yourself. Cersei won't be kept in here forever. I can guarantee that. And her revenge will not be pretty.
When I was 8, I begged enough money to buy my first bucket of oysters. I sold that bucket and made enough money to buy 2 more.
It took a while.
Look at her, she's got a whole new story, a whole new life now.
I turned left onto Moonsinger Lane.
I knew she was going to get hit for something.
She will no longer turn left onto Ragman Lane. She will turn right.
Oysters, clams, and cockles!
Ah. That was this little mission. I can pleasantly say that I enjoyed the development of her character more than anyone in this show. Like, she is my favorite story to watch.
Very nice. Give me 4 with vinegar.
The sounds of eating, especially when it's wet. Gross. I don't want to hear it.
The man is a gambler.
He wagers that a sailor's ship will make it to its destination.
If the captain dies, the thin man pays his family a lot of money.
Perhaps the gambler loses his bet and decides he does not have to pay after all.
So they're kind of just cause.
She's not ready.
That's none of your business.
It is all the same to the many-faced god.
Don't be jealous, a girl whose name I don't know yet.
Fornication, treason, incest, the murder of King Robert.
All lies.
Of course, Your Grace. Excuse me for saying it, but belief is so often the death of reason.
I wish you'd said it sooner.
She went and tried to do things all slick and sly and caught herself in her own trap. Problem is, she's really good at getting out of a bad situation.
Queen Marjorie's arrest, the king has not taken them well. He remains in his chambers. His servants often find his food in the hall, left untouched.
Is he still alive?
I can't stay.
There is a way.
See? I tell you she's gonna find a way out.
A way out.
Good, go tell it to Marjorie.
I rose him up from nothing. I will not kneel before some barefooted common and beg his forgiveness.
The fun part is getting to see how she's gonna get out of this, though. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go again. Back to Ramsay and I don't know what to call what's going on here.
I was helping you. Theon Greyjoy tried to escape. The master knew, strapped him to a cross, and cut away piece after piece until there was no Theon left.
Metaphorically and otherwise.
Good.
Oh.
Tell me why Bran and Rickon should be gone while you still breathe the air. Tell me to my face, Theon. Tell me that they weren't your brothers.
They weren't Bran and Rickon. I couldn't find them.
Still doesn't make it any better. He still killed 2 kids.
I killed them and burned them so no one would know.
We're missing the bigger picture here. He still murdered some kids.
I think you're missing an opportunity to show the people of the North how House Bolton treats southern invaders.
And what do you recommend?
Please don't take any recommendations from him.
I don't need an army. I need 20 good men.
I don't want it. I don't know what it is, but I don't want it.
How to get what I want?
The Iron Throne. Perhaps you should try wanting something else.
This is where you belong, where you can do the most good. House Targaryen is gone. Not a single person who shares your blood is alive to support you. Stannis Baratheon won't back you either. His entire claim to the throne rests on the illegitimacy of yours.
It really is. She's just chasing something because of her lineage, but she doesn't need to go back to Westeros.
Stopping the wheel. You're not the first person who's ever dreamt it.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
Kind of knew that was coming. Still, though, like, she doesn't have to be involved with that. She is doing so much good where she's at, even if it's a little out of control right now. If she goes back to Westeros, she doesn't really know the land. She doesn't really know the people.
Thirsty? Confess.
Hey, can she not have a drink of water without a confession?
Confess.
No, bitch, give me some damn water. Just take it. Take a sip.
All I do is sit here imagining hideous ways for you to die.
Still drinkable. Especially better get some sips before it all drains in. You got the right idea. Got the right idea. I just don't want to watch it. I just don't want to see.
How are you? Are you scared?
A little.
Me too. Who's there?
Ollie.
Gilly, making him a stronger... He's always strong around her.
Wildlings killed my mum and dad. And they slaughtered us. So why is he saving him?
Wildlings are people. Just like us, there are good ones and bad ones.
That's what I was thinking of. I was like, how would you word this to this child to help him understand?
A man has to make hard choices. Choices that might look wrong to others, but you know are right in the long run.
You believe that?
With all my heart.
He's gonna misinterpret that. It's the wording at the end there. This kid's gonna take that to heart and be like, he's gonna make a rash decision thinking that it's for the better of everyone. I don't know. I just feel like that's already written into his character.
Find somewhere quiet to talk. You don't give the orders here. I'm not giving an order.
This man's gonna be a problem. I can already see it.
I don't fight for the crows.
I fight for man, bitch.
You and the pretty crow do a lot of talking, Tormund. And when you're done talking, do you get down on your knees and suck his cock?
This is the wildling way. Just let it be, everybody. Let's sit back and watch. He had to be silenced. Maybe this won't be so bad. They're those kind of people who kind of just mind their own business.
This is about putting a 700-foot wall between you and what's out there.
You built that wall to keep us out.
The White Walkers don't care if a man's free folk or crow. We're all the same to them. Meat for their army.
So many characters in here are written to just focus on the past. He's not his ancestors. He's not the people who built that wall. Maybe just open up a little bit.
Where is Mons? He died. Huh? I put an arrow through his heart.
Hey. To save him from torture. A very torturous death.
Stannis wanted to burn him alive to send us a message. Jon Snow defied that Khan's orders. His arrow was mercy.
Honestly, Jon could have led with that. He didn't have to just be like, I put an arrow through his heart.
The long night is coming, and the dead come with it. No clan can stop them. The free folk can't stop them. The Night's Watch can't stop them, and all the Southern Kings can't stop them.
That's the part that I'm waiting for.
My ancestors would spit on me if I broke bread with a crow.
Oh, get over it.
And keep your glass, King Crow.
That's our enemy. That has always been our enemy.
When the war with the walkers goes down, can I see what happens to the people who stay here? Man, can they bring some giants to... There's so much that the people of Westeros need to see, and they haven't seen anything like giants or dragons or any of that yet. And I just wanted to all collide together and them to just see it all at once. Oh, not problems already. Come on, they're almost out of there. Is it White Walkers? Is it White Walkers? Oh. I've waited so long. What? Oh. This is sooner than I planned. I wanted to see like after everybody left and was safe. Get out of there. Get out of there. What the hell? That's too quick. That's too quick. How do they even stand a chance fighting them if they can wipe out that many people so quickly? Careful, watch your eyes. Watch your eyeball. Watch your eyeball. Guys gonna need some fire. Okay, so now do we have more support? Who's ready to go? Anyone else? We're all going? Everybody? Ooh, I love it. Oh, yes, I love it. You know what we don't need? Is an undead giant. Okay. This is the display of protection that they needed in order to gain these people's favor. Are those? Oh, hell no. That's all the. Yeah, it's time to leave. They need fire, though, to kill them. So awesome. Oh, look at that shot. What? Take out the actual White Walkers? Maybe their undead army stops? He's had enough. You need that on your side.
Get the glass.
It kind of looks like Tywin. He got it. You got it? Maneuver. Get a stab in. Just one stab is all it takes. Oh, I thought they were gonna kill him right there. Wait, what? You what? Okay, there's an alternative. She's gonna get it. Oh! It doesn't matter, baby girl. They're already dead. Just go ahead and, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, God, it looks so bad. No! Nope. Don't care. Would have still had to do it. Sorry. It is clear there was barely any skin left on there. They were dead already. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Glass not important. Leave. Yes, and don't forget the giant. Really want him to make it. What boat is gonna carry him? Bitch. Get some. Honestly, at his height, if he just kind of laid down straight and just rolled around in circles at them, I think he might be able to take a lot of them out. Seems big enough, heavy enough to do the job. Their bites aren't infectious, right? There you go. I hope he makes it. Hey, you know what? The good thing is that they made it here at least to save a good amount of them before this happened. Gotta count your wins where you can. What? What are you gonna summon an ice storm? A bigger one? Oh, wait, is it gonna raise them all up? Ah, they collected more for their army. Oh. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh. It's freaking creepy. And I love it. Oh. Oh, man.
dead horses butchered for me.
They got the giant. Okay, I'm stoked. I love this. Yes, sir. Look what this man did. Open the damn gate.
Open the gates.
And next time, you better not take so long. Where are they gonna house him? Where are they gonna house him? He's up to something. He's up to something, and I'm gonna need that to stop right now.
You have a good heart, Jon Snow.
But what?
It'll get us all killed.
The boy with the scroll could deliver this message.
And if Jon Snow refuses the boy with the scroll, what does the boy say? I didn't name your hand for your expertise in military matters. Ride for Castle Black. Don't come back empty-handed.
At least let me take Shireen.
My family stays with me.
Just go. You can't convince him. Just go ahead.
I made you something, Princess.
But why am I getting a present?
Because you deserve it.
I have a good feeling that she really needs to go with him. That poor girl. I feel like they're setting up for a loss of her character as well. All these sweet heartfelt moments with her. Something's not gonna go well.
We received a threatening message.
That necklace was stolen from my room.
I cannot disobey my king's command. She will return with you to King's Landing.
No wonder you can't stand. You have no spine.
For their sake, I hope you live a long and happy life. Speak to me that way again, and you won't.
I have learned the value of mercy from my father. I'll set your man free.
You're a good man.
On one condition.
Oh. Ouch. Okay, so basically an eye for an eye. Although the second eye got hit a little bit harder.
Oysters, clams, and cotton!
How much for your little clam?
You little dirty, nasty. Beat him with the card. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, she's got to play her role, right? She's got to get where she's going. So all depends on him actually wanting some again, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, good, good.
Some oysters, go.
What? What is it? Shut up! She doesn't want to talk to you right now.
Hello?
Gold Cloak? Is he the one who betrayed her dad? Is he the one who betrayed? He's the one who betrayed her dad.
They say oysters get the juices flowing. We'll take half a dozen.
3 coppers.
I don't know. For me, food and sexy just don't go hand in hand. Like, if I'm in the mood for a little ham, I'm not thinking about food.
Too old.
You're too old. Don't worry, ma'am. Don't worry. Don't listen to things he says. He's just very upset at life right now.
Too old.
But well worth it, I assure you.
No. He's gonna say she's too old.
Too old.
You are sick. She doesn't employ those. You'll find no children here.
Do you have what I want or not?
Of course. Of course.
Ma'am. Let me guess. Too old.
Good. You'll have a fresh one for me tomorrow.
Of course.
What kind of business is she running here?
I'll have you whipped, girl. Go on. Out, go.
You love her very much, don't you?
Of course, she's my niece.
I wasn't talking about her. We want who we want.
I don't know how to feel about it. She could be, in all honesty, lightening up to him a little bit, opening up to him, but at the same time, she could be planning something.
If a man knows what he is and remains true to himself, he must fulfill his destiny, however much he may hate it.
I wonder if he just got involved with all of this because he just feels he has to, based on his lineage, or if it's all just based on Melisandre's words about the god or whatever. It sometimes just feels like he's only half committed to this.
Forgive me.
Forgive you for what? What are you about to do? I take that back. He is fully committed if he's about to have his daughter killed. He is... Oh, no.
It will all be over soon, Princess.
Oh. And her... No.
Where's my father?
Stannis. No.
Please! Mother, no! Please! Please help! Don't do this! Please!
Somebody.
Mother, please!
Jesus. That put a completely different spin on what I think of Stannis and that group now. I honestly didn't know how to feel about them completely before, but now, yeah, no. Oh, they're terrible people. They are horrible people.
They're waiting for you. Clap your hands.
Like one clap or like a whole applause? Oh.
That one, the smaller man, no question. That's where you should put your money.
The smaller man it is.
Okay, well, that was a swift beheading.
You don't approve? There's always been more than enough death in the world for my taste.
Okay. 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 Ooh. Wait a second. Why does one of them have so much armor on them and the other didn't have anything? Do they choose to go out there without any protection? Oh, shoot. Oh. Jar, you better stand up and make this stand. Do it. Why do you have so much armor? That is cheating? Ooh, I felt that one in my stomach. Now, wait a second. He won fair and square. Don't boo. Don't boo. Okay, you know what? You can go home. You can go home too. You can all go home with that attitude. Wait. Oh, that's what he was setting up. Holy crap. Oh,
protect your queen!
He was setting up an assassination. Oh, the little nest. Okay. Now I was like, when he said he was setting something up, getting things in order, I knew it was something bad. It's your husband, ma'am. I thought he was the one setting it up. Who's setting this up? No, you don't. Oh, no. there, Tyrion. If these people were looking for the exits, they'd have been out of here already. Why is everyone running left and right in circles? What the hell? How do you get out of this one? Who set this up? What? What are you gonna do? Ooh! Oh, yes. Get 'em. What the? Okay, you guys are gonna stop that. Get 'em. Don't you blow fire at her. Although she can survive it, so I'll be EBs. Probably not just yet. Yeah, still gotta deal with them. What's the plan? What's the plan? What are you gonna do? Can't depend on any one person, but can depend on her dragon. How dare they bring her right back up at the start of this, considering what she did last episode. I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her at all.
The Lord has shown me Bolton banners burning. You will receive what is yours by right.
I can't be happy for him. Yeah, get off of him. But the fault still is with him too. You let her burn.
The men. Many deserted before dawn.
Did the Lord of Light tell you about that? Did the Lord of Light forget to give you a call back? His wife. Is it wifey? Well, you know, you guys let them kill your daughter.
Melisandre was just seen riding out of camp.
What is going on here?
I saw him shatter steel axes like they were glass, but Longclaw is Valyrian steel. How many Valyrian steel swords are left in the Seven Kingdoms?
That's the same steel that Brienne has in her weapon too.
If you leave, who's left to give me advice I trust? Well, his head. I'd be more used to you as a maester.
Can always phone him for advice, you know. I mean, you don't have phones, but you know, it's just raven him for advice. Is that what they send? Crows? I don't know. Ravens.
Sam. What? Sam.
There's a new Sam.
How did you? Very carefully. I'm glad the end of the world's working out well for someone.
Sam doing the nasty. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I think we've gotten this settled now. It's okay for them to do the do. They just can't commit to the person they're doing it with. I mean, technically, they could commit. They just can't take them as a wife. All right, Stannis and men. You guys have already faced a very cold night. They're doing. Oh no. Okay, wait. Sansa can't be there. I don't want Sansa to be there for this. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of there. Go before Ramsay finds you. Come on. You gotta cover that face up more than that. I'd have had that hood so deep down on me I could barely see where I'm walking, but no one would ever know my face. Audrey? Oh. Go.
Stannis Baratheon is coming. His whole army.
He's marching.
How do you know
on
it's
there.
Stannis? He's carrying his flaming heart banners.
They're marching on Winterfell. Go, 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 go. Go. Shoot, if you leave now, you won't see it. Where are you guys going? Are you guys going there? Oh, no. No. Seconds. Just seconds. Oh, my God. Oh, hell. Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess there's really no other option. It's gotta happen now, but oh my Jesus. Oh, you guys are so effed. So back to the Lord of Light. Did he not see this part? Who could that be?
Bolton has women fighting for him.
I don't fight for the Boltons.
Brienne. Yes.
In the name of Renly of House Baratheon, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Don't someone come and cut her down. Please don't do this. Don't do it to
Do you have
her.
any last words?
This feels like a moment where Ramsay would show up and just F up the whole moment.
Go on, do your duty.
Where's Podrick gonna stop? Oh, she did it? She did it? Sir, whoever you are struggling, just go ahead and die. It is worse to have this man come back for you. Oh, dear Jesus, he's there.
I surrender.
He doesn't care.
And I accept your surrender.
Oh, Cloak the rest of your face. Ooh. You again.
If I'm going to die, let it happen while there's still some of me left.
Ramsay needs you. Though I suppose he doesn't need all of you.
You're sick.
Shall we wait for him to come back, or should we begin now?
Oh my God, I can't. Theon, thank you. Bitch. How you like me now? Okay, Theon, you got some little bit of redemption points there.
He's coming back.
Well, you guys need to get the hell out. Not that way. Let's try another way. Is there another way? What the fuck? Oh. What are you doing? What are you... Oh? There's just physics that I probably don't understand properly enough. I mean, I know there's snow down there, but even still, if it's packed, and then the impact... I'm not going to think about it. I'll just accept it. Is this... This is what he wanted to do? Is it? Oh. Punch him back. Wait, are you... Is it Ari? Is it Arya? Okay. Woo, okay.
Many
I'm
thanks
gonna be
God stole a few
traumatized.
more from me. But I'm glad he left me you. Do you know who I am?
I don't think he's gonna be able to answer that, baby. Not right now.
You know who I am. I'm Arya Stark.
I think he's got a lot more on his mind right now.
You're nothing.
Okay. I didn't expect Arya to scar me like that. Or him. And she did the whole face trick too. She's learning. Look at her go.
A girl has taken a life. The wrong life.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
A girl stole from the many-faced god. Now a debt is owed.
What? What is that? What is it? Wait, what?
No! No, you don't die! Don't die!
Why are you crying?
That is not the outcome I expected.
He was no one.
Wait, what? Wait, what is... This place is very confusing to me.
I can't see! What's happening? What's happening?
I know they're not taking her eyesight away. Not Arya losing her eyesight.
I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Okay.
You want a good girl, but you need a bad pussy.
Boy, Bronze found him a little keeper. Not the bad pussy.
Now that you've seen more of the world, you've learned how complicated things can be. People.
Is he gonna tell? He's gonna.
You don't.
What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying and
I
failing
know
to say.
what you're trying to say.
No,
I'm your dad.
I'm afraid you don't.
I do.
You know.
I think a part of me always knew. And I'm glad
Okay.
that you're my father.
How am I supposed to feel about this? Because they're saying one thing with the music and the whole touching part, but then at the same time, it's like, well, it's a family affair. It is what it will be. What is going on? Ooh. When she gave her the kiss on the lips, did she slip a little nasty death something in there?
Marcella?
Why are so many kids dying in these last 3 episodes? She gave her the kiss of death. I was like thinking that was a weird lip-to-lip kiss. See, that's why you don't let strangers just kiss you on the lip. They're freaking deadly. Oh my god. Beautiful little vipers. Oh god, Cersei's gonna be destroyed by that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Si eski murki I non ești Bikavala.
It's so nice. Look at it.
Niki pasa kisor.
Wait a second.
Our queen trusts no one more than Missandei. Certainly not me.
So you stay here too?
The queen's closest confidant, the commander of the Unsullied, and a foreign dwarf with a scarred face.
The word dwarf, can you just like, it's like a little man. Short guy. You know, something. Hi. Form a bond.
I suppose there's no point asking how you found me.
The birds sing in the west, the birds sing in the...
I love this man. I love him so much.
If only I knew someone with a vast network of spies.
If only.
Wait, are you in Westeros? Wait, how far did you guys fly?
We need to return. My people need me.
He said, I'm just gonna take a little nap. Don't worry about me. All right. Oh, wait. The people, crap, it's been so long, I forgot their names, but you know, they traveled together with Khal Drogo. The fudge are your people called again? Something with a K.
Confess.
No. Stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Confess.
What I say?
I lay with a man outside the bonds of marriage. I confess.
Name him.
Lancel Lannister.
Your cousin. And the king's squire.
I thought she was gonna talk about Jaime there.
No others?
No.
No one you have to know about.
I will permit you to return to the Red Keep.
What's the catch?
After your atonement.
What? What the hell is that? What do you have to? Oh, get a free bath from stranger. Oh God, an aggressive bath.
Get clean, Hope.
What you gonna do with that? You gonna give me a haircut? What's that for? Shave me? You're gonna shave? You gonna? Oh. Why are they so forceful? Damn, can you guys at least make it stylish? Okay, no lie though, she kind of getting it with that little razor. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, she didn't do any layering or anything. Dear God, what the hell did you? Don't, Cersei. It looks fine. That's cute.
Naked before the eyes of gods and men. To make her walk of atonement.
What? Are people gonna beat her as she passes through? Sir, you will not make me walk naked through the middle of all these people. What if somebody tries to have a little touchy feel? Oh, no.
Shame. Shame. Oh, shame.
That's right, I'm a whore. I'm going right back to my castle, bitch. Head up, Cersei. You got out of the dungeons. Head up.
Shame.
And they're trying to feed you? Hell yeah. Oh, what was that? Now, wait, hold on now. You guys were okay when you were throwing food, but I don't know what that liquid was. How do you think they prepare for these meetings? Guys, we're about to have this shame meeting, okay? Bring food. We prefer rice, but if you have any other food, bring it with you. We're just gonna throw it at her as we walk her down the aisle, okay? How do they all know to have food ready to throw at her?
Shame.
You're almost there. Ish. You're like kind of almost there. So, Cersei, we're gonna think twice before we put anyone else in power now, right?
Presenting the newest member of the King's Guard.
Who are you? Oh, God, is it Frankenstein Mountain?
If they're gonna live in the Seven Kingdoms, safe behind our wall, they ought to fight for the damn place. It's not their fight.
The deserter has arrived.
Shooing the princess.
Yeah, tell him. What did you do to her? Not gonna tell him how?
Lord Commander, it's one of the wildlings you brought back. Says he knows your Uncle Benjen. Says he's still alive.
Oh yeah, he did get out. He did escape. Bring me back to Walder Frey. How much time is left in this? What? 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 No.
For the watch.
For the watch.
You... Why? You little shit. It was... I just knew that child was up to something. I'd never...
For the watch.
Is this it now? Is this what we're gonna do at the end of every season now? It's a game of lose a Stark? No. There's no... Blink. Damn it. I just should have known. I should have known. I should have known. How? How? That was never a thought on my mind. Never once in this season did I think they would remove him from the show. Of all the people, how are they going to... they have the wildlings there. They have... Jesus. This is episode 10. This is the one that's supposed to give you hope into the next season. Oh, no. There's so much right now that needs to happen. He just did so much for them. Game of Thrones. Why are you like this? Let's see. We have season 6, 7, and 8 left, right? Sansa, Bran, and Arya. At this rate, who else? What is that other brother's name? I always forget. There's so many people who gotta get what's coming to them. Guys, I hope you had a good time with today's episode, because, what the? Put on your spiritual red lights behind me, because, yeah, this was the episode that should have had the red. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, be bright, give someone a reason to smile today, and don't do horror stuff like they just did to John. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now. At this point, I feel like I'm getting desensitized to them murdering off my characters.